Good morning, you guys. So it is the day after I posted my last video that I cried in, and you guys are literally the sweetest ever. I had so many comments on that video. Oh my gosh, you guys, what is happening? This is why we don't get bangs, you guys. This is why. But I had so many comments on that video, like, so many, just giving me ideas, consoling me. Literally, you have no idea how overwhelmed with love I was from that. And like, I know those vulnerable videos are like not really easy for me to post. Like, I almost didn't even use that footage, but then I did, and I feel so much more connected to you guys. I feel like not even that, like, I feel like I learned what I want from the comment section. Like, I after hearing what you guys had to say and like hearing what you guys thought I wanted, I feel like I wasn't articulating what I wanted properly and from our wedding. And so it was helpful to me to hear what you guys were saying in the comments, because not only were you guys probably hearing it that way, but I also was probably making Dominic hear it that way as well. And I don't want anybody, like, it wasn't what I want from our wedding is not a big wedding, which I think that's where I went wrong with what I said. I said that I want this big wedding. I want to go big if we're eloping, but I think I miscommunicated what I meant by that. Dominic and I, it's just going to be the two of us. So I want it to feel like a big day, if that makes sense. I don't want, we're not going to have the glitz and glam of a whole wedding. We're not going to have a setup. Like, I'm not trying to do like a whole wedding setup or anything like that. Although I have thought about it because I think it would be really pretty for photos. But like, we're not going to do all of that. But I want to be able to be comfortable financially that we can do certain things. Like, Dominic and I are really frugal. You guys know this about me. You know that I can't spend any money without punishing myself. Like, it's just something that I do, and I think it's engraved in me from when I was in college, because in college I used to be really bad, you guys. Literally, I used to eat if I wanted a coffee, I would eat a can of green beans for lunch, and that was all I would eat like the whole entire day until nighttime, when I would usually eat at work, and it would like not be good food, obviously, or like healthy food or anything. Like, I had really disordered eating, but I don't think it was because I actually know it wasn't because of like weight wise or anything like that, even though obviously I had my own issues in that department. But my disordered eating more so came from a financial standpoint, and financially I tried to make things work so I could still get what I wanted, which was my coffee every day. And so in this situation, when it comes to our wedding, like, I'm having a hard time taking that cap off, because that is something that I have always had. I've always been that way. I've always been well, if I go out to eat now, like even today, I'm going to get Chinese food today, you guys, which is so out of my comfort zone to do for lunchtime. Like, I never buy a lunch like that for lunch. But in my head, I was like, well, I'm going to go get Chinese, so I'm not going to get my coffee. I am going to do both those things, because I am trying to break that habit of sacrificing so I can get, if that makes sense. I think it's a really good and healthy habit to have so that you financially can budget things properly, but I also think that it does do a lot to my mind, and it doesn't necessarily make me a healthy person in regards to just my mental thinking of financials and stuff like that. So that was more so what I was getting at, and I'm really happy I posted that video, because I honestly was so nervous posting that video, but you guys swarmed me with love. You guys made me feel heard. You made me feel understood. You helped me realize what I actually want out of our wedding day. And like, I don't know, I'm really, really grateful for you guys. You have honestly no idea how grateful I am that you guys all went in the comment section and talked back to me. And like, some of you DM'd me, and like, it means a lot, because I was having a very weird time not yesterday, but when I filmed that video, so a couple days ago, where I was feeling lonely in the planning process. And I talked to my mom about it before posting that video even, and my mom obviously helped me feel not as lonely in it. And then obviously I talked to Dominic about it as well, and I felt less lonely. But when I posted my video, having all of you guys swarm and come together and be there for me was really, really nice. And like, I was just feeling I don't know. I was feeling lonely, I think, because I am so far from so many of my friends, and it's hard when you're far from your friends. You have to be the one that kind of says like, "Hey, I want to talk about my wedding." But if you're around them all the time and you're with them 24/7, or not even 24/7, but if you see them every week or something like that, it's a lot easier for it to come up and start planning your wedding. But I was just feeling alone. That's all. That's the only way that I can put it. I was feeling very lonely in the planning process. I talked to Dominic about that, and obviously he didn't realize I was feeling alone, and that's what he said to me. He's like, "Well, have you told anybody that you feel alone in this? Because I didn't know you were feeling alone. I thought like I would love to help you through it, but whenever you come to me with what you want, and then it changes," which is right. I mean, I changed my mind like the wind. Is that a quote? I think it is. But I change my mind so often that it's true, and he gets frustrated with that. His brain is very like set, and my brain is very like, well, we could try this or we could try this. Well, no, that's not going to work because now we had this thrown in. Like, I'm very not go with the flow. That's not the right word, I don't think. I'm very like, if something changes, I come up instantly with a backup, and I always have a backup. So anyway, we talked about it, and I'm feeling so much better. I was feeling already better after I talked to my mom, and then I was feeling better after I talked to Dominic, and now after talking to you guys, like, I feel infinitely better. I know you guys are all there for me, and like, it just makes me so grateful for you guys, and that you guys like put in, I don't know, it's just, you know me, I'm gonna get emotional again. I did have some great ideas in the comment section, and I'm definitely going to take a lot of them, because a lot of them were amazing ideas. And especially, I'm definitely gonna do a series where like I teach people how to plan like a budget wedding. At least I think I am. We'll see if I go through with it. But because it's hard, because I did want it to be kind of like a private thing between Dominic and I, but I was talking to him on the phone yesterday, and because when you elope, like, it is kind of supposed to be like a private, intimate thing. But I was talking to him, and he was like, you literally share everything with them. Like, I don't know why you care about keeping this private. And he's right. I do. I share everything with you guys. So I can't plan a whole wedding behind the scenes when I'm talking to you guys every single day, or, twice a week, and then randomly I'm married. And I don't want to do that. I never like when I have YouTubers that do that, and you're just like, oh, wait, hold on a second. Like, we've been here the whole time, and suddenly you're married now. So I don't know why I was thinking like that was going to be something feasible for me. But I do still want it to be like an intimate thing between Dominic and I, which is why I don't want like what are those people called? The people that stand and marry you, ordained person. I forget what they're called. I don't want one of those. So we're gonna have to figure that out. There's just a lot that plays into it, because now we're in the talks of a couple different locations. The only location where you don't have to have that person marry you is Colorado, and it's on our list. But if we do Colorado, we're gonna be doing it at a different time of year, because if we're doing Colorado, I want to do it in the winter. So it changes things a little bit. But anyway, I am going to keep you guys in the loop as it goes on, apparently, because I really loved, like, the love that you guys showed me. I don't know why I was thinking that I needed to, like, do it all on my own when I have so many people that care about me, and at least that I can share this with. It's an exciting time. So why try to diminish it? I wonder why I did that. I don't know. But anyway, I am going to go get my coffee, and then I'm going to get Chinese today, you guys. So this is really new. I don't order things. Like, this is a scary thing for me. I never place orders on the phone. Like, I hate using the phone. It's so weird, because I can sit here and talk to you guys all freaking day on the camera, or like I can video chat with people. I can call my friends. But when it comes to like ordering food, oh my gosh, that is not my cup of tea. I hate ordering from any sort of restaurant, especially a Chinese restaurant, because they never can hear me, and I can never hear them, and I never know what's going on. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna do it today, and we'll see how I like it. And then I have to go up and get it as well, which is something I also am not used to doing. That's like one negative about having a husband or fiance or boyfriend or whatever, that like, or girlfriend even, that takes care of you in a way that like they learned to, you know what I mean? In a way that makes you feel taken care of. they also kind of strip you of that independence that you maybe once had. Because I would never do this. Like, this is not something that I do, and it's so small. But yet I'll go to, like, the movies by myself, which people say that's a little crazy, and they would never do that. I don't know. Everybody shows their independence in different ways, I guess. But today, I'm doing it. I'm risking it for the biscuit. I'm risking it for the egg roll, hopefully. It says it doesn't come with an egg roll, but we'll see. I'm going to talk to you guys after I get my coffee and maybe after I get my Chinese. We'll see. I'll talk to you guys later. Hello, you guys. So, we are home now. I went and got Chinese. I placed the order, first of all. It was so easy. I don't know why. I just get so nervous about that stuff. But I placed the order, and the lady said it'll be ready in 10 minutes, and so, you know, then I went. But it was easy. And then I went in, and I literally am wearing my anxious since birth sweater, which I didn't even realize until I got there, and I was like, wow, this is the perfect moment for this. But she gave me the receipt, and I was like, is this my receipt or is it your receipt? And there was no signature line on it. And she goes, oh, that's my receipt. And then she goes, thank you. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So really, there was literally just like a tip line on it. There was no like place to put my signature. So I did tip her because I felt uncomfortable, obviously. But I don't know. What do you guys? I then got in a conversation with my mom about like if you're supposed to tip when you pick up from a location, like, or not, because I know you're supposed to tip when you do delivery, which is why I never do delivery. But I didn't know like if you go pick up you're supposed to tip as well. Like, she literally said one word to me and wanted a tip, but it is what it is. I tipped anyway because I wanted to tip because obviously they made my food for me, but I also was kind of like, do I really need to tip? But anyway, I'm gonna eat now. I'm super pumped. I'm actually just gonna lay in bed, watch a Christmas movie, and eat my food. So that's the plan.
Great. If I can pull it all together before Christmas, there are a million things to do and we don't even have a tree yet.
You guys, I just went on a full walk with this on my face, literally stuff from my Chinese. I'm so embarrassed. I went literally all the way around the park with that Chinese on my face. So that's where I'm at right now. I also have my new like little tripod thing that Dominic gave me. Hopefully I don't have any other stuff on my face, but it like follows me when I do this type of thing. So hopefully it doesn't get a little bit like annoying for you guys. I wonder if I can turn it, like move it down a little bit. There we go. But anyway, I just got home from my walk with walking with Chinese food on my face. Sorry, you guys, I'm getting used to this thing. So apparently I can't have active tracking on when I am just sitting here talking to you because for some reason it like turned the video off. But anyway, I just watched Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist. So that's what I was watching while I was eating, and it was the Christmas special that I didn't even realize was out yet. I thought that was coming out in 2022, but it came out already. So if you guys are Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist fans, definitely, if you have a Roku, check out the Christmas special. It's literally just on the Roku channel. I will say it was sad. Like, it was so, like, I was kind of uneasy about it at first. I didn't really think it was that good. But then towards the end, it just got really sad, honestly. But it was still really good and worth watching because it definitely, like, tells you what happens after. I don't want to spoil anything for you guys, but if you know what happened on the last season, in the last episode, literally you need to see this before the next season comes out, if there's going to be another season. I swore I saw somewhere that there wasn't going to be another season, but that is one of my favorite shows. It's like, I just relate so much to her. I feel like we have very similar, like, personalities, and especially in the Christmas special, I could totally relate. It's basically her dealing with grief through the holiday season, and, like, dealing with the fact that her dad is no longer here. Hopefully I'm not spoiling the whole entire show for you guys if you haven't seen it, but it's been out a long time, so if you haven't seen it, I do recommend, but it's sad. But I saw it, okay, so I found out it was out in a Facebook group, and this girl was looking for movies to watch, like Christmas movies, and this girl commented, and she's like, I have been watching Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist Christmas special over and over again. It's so good. It fills me with all the holiday spirit. And so I was like, wow, this is gonna be joyful. I'm excited. It was not joyful. That's all I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna tell you guys is it was sad. But anyway, I just brought a Sunday out for a walk, and hopefully it doesn't get too dark in here. I feel like I need to turn this like brightness filter on, but the only issue that I have is now that I have this new tripod thing, it has this brightness filter, but it also like kind of edits me to make me look like glowy, and I want to be real with you guys, so I'm just letting you know. This is what I look like, but when I put the filter on, let's see. Turn it on. This is what I look like with the filter on. It's so like, it's just so not right. But I'm going to leave it on for now because I feel like it brightens the video as well, and it's getting dark out. Maybe I should just turn a light on as well because it's definitely going to be dark before I'm done with this clip. That's about as much light as we're going to get in here. So hopefully this will do for you guys. But I wanted to show you guys. So I got a couple things in the mail. I actually got a package, which I've been waiting on this package, you guys. I think it was just like a mishap. I don't know what happened. I feel like it was me that screwed up this order. But I just received my order from Ebby. So if you guys have been here a while, you know that I have gotten Ebby before. It's a underwear company. They've got underwear and bras, and you guys, when I tell you their underwear, I'm not just saying this, their underwear are so nice. Literally, they are all I ever want to wear because they're so comfortable. So like I have my old underwear, like all my old underwear. I have all of my stuff from like Lane Bryant that I've gotten throughout the years, but man, when I can wear a pair of their underwear, I get so excited. So I'm super excited that they sent me more. Okay, so they sent this little tank top over. It's a 2X, so it's definitely not in my size, but I know I have a couple friends that it'll fit. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna give this to my friend Georgia because this will definitely fit her. If anything, it'll be a little bit big on her, but it is so comfortable. Literally, the material is, I don't even know how to explain it to you guys. I've done a whole video on it for you guys in the past. It is the best material ever. It just feels so comfortable. And then, let's see what else we've got going on here. We've got another bra. Let's check this out. Ooh. Okay, this is different. So they also sent over a little bralette. It's a beautiful purple color. Literally, you guys, their bras, their underwear, they are literally so comfortable. Like, I cannot rave about them enough. So comfy. Let's see what else they got. And probably a couple of pairs of underwear. If I had to guess, I would say that's what they are. Let's see here. So these are just a black pair of undies, but they are so high-waisted, so comfortable. They have the same little like seam that they all have had. And you guys, I literally, you already know, I cannot rave about these guys enough. I actually have a couple of thongs in the other room that are like super cute patterns that I wouldn't mind showing you guys. I don't think they're in here. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab them. They're not cute patterns, they're cute colors, I think. I'm gonna grab them for you as well because I haven't shown them to you yet, because last time they sent me an order, they sent me like a lot of pieces, like so many pieces. And so I was like, this is way too many pieces for me to just share in a little like vlog style video. But this looks like it's gonna be a different kind of underwear than I've ever had. It's bikini underwear. So this Cotton 2.0 line is very different in the material. I'm excited to actually like try wearing these because the material is very different than the other material. It's more of like a crisper material than the other material that they have, but they do still have that like interior like lining that holds your underwear in place, which I am obsessed with. So I'm gonna run and grab the other underwear that I got. I'm pretty sure they're thongs, but these are really cute. I just love the color. Like, their colors are always on point. So give me like 2 minutes. I'm gonna go grab those. All right, so here are the other things they sent over. I don't know if they still have this style, but they always have like super cute patterns for bralettes. So this is the bralettes they sent over. I think I showed you guys actually. Did I show you the bralette or the undies? They sent me over a pair of undies and a bralette that is this, I think I might have actually shown you the bralette already, but it's this like gorgeous little bird on it. I'm pretty sure I showed you guys this. I guess I don't have to show it again, but I just think it's so beautiful. It's by far my favorite pattern they've sent over. And then they sent over a couple of thongs. So I haven't worn these yet, don't worry you guys. But these ones are like a rose color, and then the thong is like actually really amazing. It's high-waisted and it has these like little ridges that hold your underwear like up on your hips, because it's really hard to get your, especially when it comes to thongs, to get them to stay like up on your hips like that. But this is really, really cute. And then this is my favorite. It's purple. I hope it's translating for you guys. It's definitely not like coming across as purple, I don't think. I think it's looking more, let's see, let me see if I can, is that better? I don't know. It's really not coming across as purple for you guys, but in my department, and maybe when I'm editing it, it'll look purple, but super, super cute. I'm obsessed. So, so comfy. So, oh, and then one more, mint green. They sent over a mint green one as well. I don't know if they have any of these colors online anymore, but they do like transition them out all the time. They always have different colors on there. I think these were the only ones that I didn't get to show you guys the last time when I was showing you everything they sent me. But so cute, so comfy. Literally, I cannot begin to tell you like when it's kind of like it was with the towel. Remember I told you guys how I have that one special towel that like when I pull it out of the wash and I get to use it in my shower, like, or not in my shower, after I shower, I'm just like so happy because it's so comfortable. This is the same way with these underwear. Whenever I have my Lane Bryant ones, I'm like, oh, this pair again. But these ones I'm always like, oh my gosh, yes, these are so comfy. But anyway, you guys, I am going to edit a little bit. I'm honestly dying of heat. I really do need to like probably like get this sweatshirt off or something, but I will talk to you guys later on today or maybe tomorrow. We shall see, but I will see you then when I see you. Hey guys, so I just like picked up the camera to film and Sunday was like, I want to be in your arms. So that is where she will be. But I threw the tank top on and it actually like fits me pretty nicely. I wish I could show you. Here, sit behind me, kiddo. The tank top actually fits me like super nice. I'll just have to wear it as like a bralette style tank top looking thing because it obviously won't like stay down over my stomach. But I'm really excited it fits because it's so, you guys, when I tell you that this brand is so comfy, like I'm obsessed with how comfortable they are. And also something I didn't realize until I put it on was it has the same little like lining that the underwear have that like hold it kind of in place so that it doesn't like move around. But so, so cute. Sorry you guys, I'm literally not in it, I'm just showing you my boobs. But I am going to wrap this video up here. I know it was just like a day in the lifestyle type of thing, but hopefully you guys liked it. Next week we are gonna have, or is it this week? That's actually this week, right? Yeah, this week we are gonna have 3 videos. So just look forward to that. Just know we're gonna have 3 videos. They're probably gonna be vlog style while I get like into the swing of things of deciding what I'm going to do this year with my channel, but I do have some super exciting ideas and I'm just so over the moon that all of you guys like keep showing up for me. I love you guys, and if you like this, remember to give it a thumbs up. You guys have been amazing with that too. Like you don't even know how much you guys mean to me, but I love you so much and I will see you in my next one.